And City Council voting to implement a study for the municipal ID program passes. This program will serve those residents, including migrants, who cannot obtain a driver's license or other state-issued IDs. KTSM 9 News reporter Skylar Soto reports on why they say it's so important.
On Tuesday, the study for the municipal ID program was passed, a topic that has been in the works since 2017.
And the motion passes.
He directed the city manager and their designee, Ms. Mack, to come up with a study in the next 120 days on what is the best course of action to proceed with the municipal ID. Within that resolution, we also directed the city manager to allocate funds in the upcoming 2024 budget to present to us to have an ordinance ready to vote this into place in the first quarter of FY24.
Anello says immigrant communities are less likely to even report crimes because of the fear of not having identification.
Individuals are not able to access banking, and they must go to check cashing companies who take large fees. They weren't able to access their vaccines because they needed identification. And we know that immigrant communities are scared of calling the police if they do not have the identification. And this is really a push to make our community safer, to let them feel safe being able to access this basic necessity of life that they pay into with their taxes.
City Council members say this is the first step in getting closer to providing basic needs to those who cannot obtain a driver's license, including senior citizens, veterans, those with disabilities, and the LGBTQ community.
When I say critical, it is absolutely critical that community ID is initiated so that everybody is afforded the opportunities like every other El Pasoan in our community.
This is not an ID that is going to allow you to stay legal and access citizenship in the United States. It doesn't have to do with that. Or for example, you're not going to be able to travel in planes or even go into federal buildings. This identification has the purpose of members of our community within the county of El Paso, the city and the county, to have access to those services, to integrate economically. And more importantly, if you're stopped by a police officer, you will be able to identify yourself.
And hopes to have this program by fall of 2024.
And that was Skylar Soto reporting.